of all, I got to ask you, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Ankle's totally fine again, and my body's fully healthy.
Was it last year during practice that you tweaked it? How did that happen?
Yeah, so it happened in practice, and then I played against Oakmont in the first game, and then I just re-aggravated it, and I was out for like 4 weeks.
And you came back. You played a lot of defense last year. Is that the preferred position, or do you want to get in there and run the ball?
Yeah, I like to play defense, but I want to score touchdowns too, and I want to help the offense, obviously. So defense is my main position, but I like offense too.
What's your feeling this year? Now, you've been healthy through camp, and practicing, getting ready. We're about a week and a half before, when we're talking, we're about a week and a half before the first game. What's your feeling right now with this group, with this team?
I'm excited. We're young. We have a lot of potential. I've seen really good spurts of like we can beat any team we go play. So I'm excited for this season.
And I know that it was a disappointment opening that season last year at Oakmont with the loss. I'm sure there's a little payback in mind, right?
Yeah, there is. I mean, there was a lot of talk last year. So this year we're going to come back with a vengeance.
Now, what's your role on the team? I would imagine you're going to be right there, starter. But are you one of the leaders? And how do you accept that role?
I feel like I lead the team. I try to lead by example as a captain. So we have 5 other guys, and we all try to lead how we want other players to lead.
What's it going to be like when that whistle blows and that ball's in the air on Friday?
It's going to be a little nerve-wracking. I mean, we've worked hard for 7 months, so almost 8 months. It's going to be really exciting. I'm excited to play.
And you've been in this program for a while. Obviously, new coach this year. Not somebody that's unfamiliar, but still, new coach, new approach to things. And that's the case anytime somebody new comes in. Your thoughts on that transition and how you and the team is adjusting to it?
You can definitely feel a change. The program's taken a turn, 360. So it's been a lot of fun, and we've worked a lot harder. So it's been a better year already.
And I got to ask you about the league, because it's like the league from, well, you know where. You've got Intercom, you've got Christian Brothers, Vista Del Lago, Wood Creek. You've got all those powerhouse schools. And you keep hearing about that. And I know that nothing would make you happier, more excited than to pull off one of those, a win over one of those teams. But just thought going up against those guys and how you get ready for those games.
Like I said, I think we can play with anybody when we're at our best. I think we can beat almost anybody. So if we just play our best and we stick to our keys, we can win any game.
Last year was kind of an interesting year for you because you weren't expecting to get all that action, but then that freak accident, and next thing you know, you're starting the following week. How did that help you get ready for this year?
I think last year just not having that experience kind of made it a tough year, but this year going in with a year of experience and having to start that first week, that's definitely going to help with this year with that year of experience under my belt.
You mentioned not having the experience, and you're looking out there, you got all these varsity players coming at you, but still, I'm sure that it got easier during the course of the season. And again, there's just valuable learning keys and lessons from all of that.
Yeah, definitely. I've felt like once I realized that I belong here and I could play here, that's when it finally turned around. And I'm excited for this season too, because it's going to be a great year and just a new start.
How is it different going in as the starter?
More prepared, definitely. Excited for week 1, and I've been preparing all summer for the season. So.
And speaking of the preparation, we figure that you're on the field, you're practicing during the practices. What else do you do to get ready?
Bringing my receivers out during the weekends and the off days to come throw. Even during off season, before we even started our summer program, bringing them out to throw, working out, taking as much receivers as I can to go get some work whenever we can, and just getting extra work in whenever we can.
And what are your thoughts as that whistle is about to sound? That ball's going to be in the air on a Friday night, and you're going to be lining up behind quarterback. What are you thinking about getting another season underway?
It's definitely nerves at first, but I feel like once that first whistle goes, we'll be ready, and I feel like our team's ready. We can compete with anyone. We try, and I feel like this season's a big change in our program, so I'm excited for it.
And I know that you compete with anyone, which is great, and we know that there are some behemoths in that league. So, it sounds like you guys are embracing that. other people have complained, but not the players. Yeah, you're embracing that. Okay, bring on Inderkum.
Yeah. No, I think we could realistically compete with anyone on our schedule, and I don't think any of the players ourselves are scared of anyone, but I think people looking out may see us as underdogs. I don't see us as underdogs. I think we can compete with anyone. Just because our record last year was the way it was doesn't mean we're a whole new team this year.
Well, you're going to play a team in Oakmont that went to the playoffs last year about having a year after having one of those records. So, I mean, it can happen. And, every season is different. So, and again, as you've been talking about, the hard work, the preparation. Talk about some of the guys that you've got. Who are you throwing the ball to? Who are you handing the ball off to?
Obviously, Hugo and Dom, great on defense, both sides of the ball, defense and offense, running the ball. We also got our guy Devon, played great last year, looking for a big breakout year for this season. And a couple of the receivers, Riley and Xander, to look out for this year, catching the passes from me.
Those are a couple of guys that are up from the JV squad, so they're going to get their varsity debut coming up. And but you know them, and you know what they can do.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and I'm excited too. A lot of new guys, a lot of old guys, but this will be a great season for us.
All right, this will be a fun one for me because I played on the offensive line. He's better than I was. But anyway, we're talking with Joaquin Vara, starting guard. You've played center. What's your thoughts as you're ready to get this season underway?
I'm just ready to get after it. I feel like this team is really good. Our line's looking great. And I think we just keep on improving every single week.
I spoke with Jack Singley, and obviously he's getting ready to take the helm of the varsity team from the beginning of the season. He mentioned some key running backs, the guys that you're going to be blocking for. Talk about how the line has developed this year, because I know it's a definite teamwork to try and make sure that the holes open up at the right time.
I feel like we're smarter now. Going on our blocks, we're just a lot smarter. Getting off on backers, getting the double team, getting after it, getting pancakes. Yeah.
Now, you've been on the varsity team since sophomore year, so this is your third year on varsity. How does that help you going into the senior year?
It helps me. I've been going against big guys for 3 years now, and I'm finally one of the big guys. Finally get after it, and yeah, I'm just happy.
As we get close to the start of the season, I know school's going to be starting, and the game is going to be coming up. We're about a week and a half away as we're talking. Do you wake up each morning more and more excited because it's one day closer to kickoff?
Yeah, I definitely do that. It's also like, just looking back at it, this is my last year. I have 10 more games. And 10 more opportunities to play my heart out.
And you also play defense?
Not really.
Okay,
but,
so
I'm not afraid to get in there. Yeah.
If they need you, you're ready.
100%. Yeah.
Well, I know in high school a lot of players do play both ways, but so you're primarily focused on the offensive line.
Yeah.
And just making sure that the guys make sure that Jack's safe. Yes. Defensive end and a tight end, but he identified himself as a defensive end when at the introduction. So that's your primary position then, right?
Sure, yeah. I'm focused on defensive end right now. I was playing tight end most of last year, but we got some really good guys right now on offense, and focusing on defense is really my priority right now.
I know that back in my day, and again, not much to write home about, but I played offensive and defensive line. Yeah. I always like playing defense, and I know catching the ball and scoring the touchdowns is great, but there's just something about being on defense and to wreak havoc on another team. Is that kind of your feeling too?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Hitting guys, just bring them to the ground, being able to talk trash and all that. It's just way more fun for me. Just being physical is just so fun.
What has camp been like this year? I mean, you've been through this before. You're 3 years on the varsity as well. Yeah. So what has it been like this year?
Oh, it's been totally different. Like, our intensity's been way up. Our culture changed. Just everyone's bought into Coach Ott's program. It's just been so much better than last year, and I'm really excited.
So what can you tell the fans about what to expect on the 22nd when they come out here, fill the stands? They'll be making a lot of noise. What can they expect from this Bronco team?
A lot of sacks, a lot of touchdowns, and just a win. Like, just immediately expect to win. Don't be anything different.